Hello, my name is Sydney Carr, and today I'm going to be going over a really great classroom management tool called Class 123. Um, it can be easily accessed with the URL right here. If you type that into any web browser, you can access the website. It can also be accessed in the app stores, and this is really convenient. You can download it to your smartphone, laptop, if you have tools like iPads in the classroom, and this is convenient if you're on the go, and it helps connect everyone on the site. So a little bit about Classroom 123. It's basically a site that gives a lot of feedback, and this can be good or bad. Um, the great thing about it is it can be accessed by the teacher, the parents, and the students, so it keeps everyone really connected, and it makes sure everybody knows what's going on at all times in and outside the classroom. And it also just has some really great tools that the teacher can use in the classroom, during lessons or different activities. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and go to the site so we can take a look at it. So this is what's going to pop up when you access it through the app or through the website. And it's going to have you sign up. I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and hit login up at the top right. And I'm a teacher, and you can see it's awesome because it has an option for parents or students, so that's easy. I'm going to go ahead and hit teacher, and then go ahead and do my account, log in as teacher. And so then it's going to bring you, if this is for anybody who's just starting out. So when you're creating your account as a teacher, it's really awesome because it actually has a demo class. So if this is your first time using it, you have no idea how to use it, you can go ahead and start this demo class and play around with the tools, make sure you like it, understand everything it has to offer. If you already know a little bit about it, you can go ahead and start your own. So if you've learned everything you need to, you can go ahead right here and click Add Class. It's going to have you create a name. For this video, I'm just going to go ahead and call my class second grade. And then it allows you to go ahead and pick a grade. If you notice, it's got preschool, kindergarten, all the way up until 12th grade. It's recommended for the lower grades, but I think this would be a great tool for any teacher in any classroom, any grade. So I'm going to go ahead and come here and hit second grade. And then all you have to do is hit add my class. So then it's going to pop up here, and it's got a list, and what you do is you want to add your students in. And it's great too because you can always come back in and take students out, add students in as they come and go through the years. So I'm just going to put a couple names in here just for this. Sally. Okay, so I've got a couple students in there. And then add students. So then it's going to bring you here to this site, and this is one of the really cool features about this is that the students get to pick and create their own avatar, a little bit of ways, to have them involved with it all. It's kind of fun. They can pick and edit any avatar they want. Another really cool thing is they can also, if they decide they don't want an avatar, they can upload a picture of themselves. So maybe you guys just did school pictures or something, or they have a really funny or cute picture they want to bring from home, or they have from home that they can upload on here. They can do that as well. You can just change avatar or change photo. And so that's what this is for. So once you get that done, you can also print name tags. That way they remember what their avatar looks like and things like that. Put it on their desk. So I'm going to come down here and successfully create new class. So what's popping up now is a download, and this is basically, I'm going to hit start class. This is where it explains to you how to get every parent and student access to the site or to your actual classroom. So if you hit the download, it's just going to basically give you a couple instructions, and then it's got each student for individual access as well as whole classroom access. So it's a really easy explanation of how to get everybody on there. You can send this document out through email, you can print it out, give it to the students, have them take it home. So that's really easy set up there for you. So now if we come back to the website, this is what pops up after you've created your class successfully. I'm just going to go over a couple of my favorite features of the website. So if you see there's a big list down the left side of all kinds of stuff, and then as well across the top there's a couple different things. So I'm going to come up here to community, and this is a really cool feature because this is where you can post discussions, assignments, you can create quizzes and things like that. You can share pictures, if you guys do something really cool in the classroom or go on a field trip. And this can be accessed by the students and the parents as well. And they can also add in things, share things, comment on stuff, and it's just a really good way to stay connected again. Um, it's got a message board where you can have announcements and things, and this is for everyone again, or there's a private message area where, you know, it can be used with the students and the parents as well to, just have further communication if it needs to be private and things like that. So this is a really neat area for everybody to share and things. Another really cool thing about it is you can have a seating chart. So back to manage class up at the top, you can view by seat, view the students and their avatars by the seat. And so you would just come here and click make a seating chart. And it would ask you a couple questions and fill it out. And you as the teacher could create the seating chart. And you could upload this, if you change the seating chart after a couple weeks, this could be, on the monitor, on the smart board, a projector, so everybody can come in and see where their new seat is and things like that. It makes it really easy, really fast. The students will know, what's going on and what they need to do. So that's really neat. So then I'm going to exit out of this. Another really cool tool over here, there's a couple of them. There's a timer. I think this is really awesome. Something simple to use in the class, if you're doing a writing or reading workshop, or maybe they're just doing a little quick activity, or if you have indoor recess, you can set the timer and the alarm, stopwatch. There's even a noise meter, which is really awesome to keep the kids quiet. And so I think this is really useful as a teacher because you can project this in front of the class for everybody to see. And there's another one that kind of goes with it. Um, it's called the Lucky Draw. It's right up here. And so this can also be projected for everyone to see if you're doing, group work, or you just want to pick a student for something, maybe to answer a question or things like that. You can put all the students in here and you can do random matching, random picking for groups or just individual. And it's really quick, easy, and I'm sure it's fun, as the teacher to have this set up and then the students to be a part of it. So then another really cool tool is the chalkboard. It's over here on the left. And this is awesome because you can create, write, draw, type anything you want to on this board. You can open files that you've already created, for the teacher, as the teacher, for the students. If you have a lesson or directions or something, you can open that up here. And then you can also create new. So if you're doing a hands-on activity or lesson, and you have a smartboard maybe or just a projection, you can write on this. And I think it's really cool and it's hands-on, and I think the students would have a lot of fun with this, working in it. It's a really fun and interactive way to get them involved. And if you're creating as you go as a teacher, it's really easy. It's got everything you'd need over here. So those are just a couple of the awesome tools that the website offers. It's a great management tool. It's fun. It keeps the students really engaged and interactive. Um, the site also offers the demo class. It's got a lot of tutorials on it. There's a lot of help buttons as you go along the way if you need assistance. And there's also a lot of videos on YouTube that people have uploaded from the site itself. So it's really easy to use and it's really easy to learn to use for the teacher and even the parents and the students. And once again, here's the URL that you can type in, or if you look for it in the app stores. I think as a teacher, as a future teacher, that this will definitely be a tool that I can use in my classroom, and I encourage other teachers to check it out and see if it's something that they would like, because it's really awesome and it has a lot of things to offer for the classroom.